the bronze to Antonio Nunez, president of the Food Standards Agency of the nation of Portugal, seen ringing in the new year at a casino on the outskirts of Lisbon by lighting up a cigar. Senor Nunez was then advised that a couple of hours earlier, a new national law had gone into effect in Portugal, banning smoking in public places. Not only had he violated the law on its first day on the books, but the government agency Nunez leads is in fact the one responsible for enforcing the new law. Runners-up, the New York Times. That's right, they've gone and done it. They've hired William Crystal of Fox Noise, the Weekly Standard, and until they got rid of him, Time Magazine, as a columnist. It's the same Bill Crystal who once praised President Bush's second inaugural address without ever mentioning he had consulted on the writing of President Bush's second inaugural address. And it's the same Bill Crystal who in 2006, after the Times detailed the use of international banking records to track alleged terrorists, said, quote, "I think it is an open question whether the Times itself should be prosecuted for this totally gratuitous revealing of an ongoing secret classified program that is part of the war on terror." The secret classified program, of course, had been posted for months on a public website of one of the companies doing the tracing of the banking records. You guys at the Times can hire any conservative columnist you want. Why did you pick the really dumb one? Unless, he's going to be your Alan Colmes? But our winner, a woman named Wendy Wright, president of the self-styled Concerned Women for America, answering the complaint that those trying to address teenage sex issues by only preaching abstinence need to be teaching, say, contraception, too. Wright went on Fixed News and said the advocates of comprehensive sex education are trying to encourage kids to have sex because those advocates, quote, benefit when kids end up having sexually transmitted diseases, unintended pregnancies, and then they lead them into having abortions. You have to look at the financial motives behind those who are promoting comprehensive sex ed. And the condoms the sex educators keep trying to make available to the kids, those are for what? Water balloons! Wright forgot to add that the educators also went into the proletarian zones and had sex with prostitutes and deliberately contracted syphilis. You've heard of Miss Wright? This ain't her. Wendy Wright! How'd you like to get stuck defending her at a sanity hearing? Today's worst person in the world!